What's the best response to, "Dad, I think I'm gay"? You still have to wear a condom. In the 90s, when my girlfriend finally told her traditional Italian mom and grandma at 19, they sighed in unison and grandma said, "Oh, thank baby Jesus. I was worried that I was going to have to tell you." I drunk dialed my dad my freshman year of college in a sobbing mess and told him I was bi. Went something like this. Me. I'm bisexual. Dad. Yeah. I figured. Me. Huh? What? Dad. There were some obvious signs. Go to sleep, idiot. You have class in the morning. Edit. Goodbye inbox. 3. Well, my dad said, "I know. And I don't care. As long as you are happy. I'm also happy for you." And then asked me if I wanted a beer or scotch to celebrate that I finally had the confidence to tell him. So am I. Hi gay. I think I'm dad. Seriously though, when my son came out I just said he was my son and it changed nothing between us. Other than I was happy he was discovering himself and growing up. Any man who would abandon or shun his own son for being gay is no man at all. It's 2024, and the US has elected a random celebrity as president. Who do you want it to be? No, I don't want to do this again. You didn't specify a random living celebrity, so my vote is to revive Mr. Fred Rogers. Gonzo from the Muppets. A random golden retriever. Weird Al Yankovic, the world could use some comedy. Steve Buscemi. What actress has gotten hotter with age? Linda Cardellini. Marissa Tomei. Like she's getting so increasingly hotter as she's gotten older. I'm partially commenting this with the hope that she's one of those Reddit browsing celebrities. Sees this comment, hits me up, and fulfills my great uncle Vinny fantasy. Ming-Na Wen. Rachel Weisz. Kate Beckinsale? But of course she was already gorgeous and still is. Padma Lakshmi from Top Chef. Not sure if that counts, but I found out she's 50-something. What's a good starter video game for a middle-aged man who has never really played before? I don't think people really understand what a starter game is. I absolutely would not call Mass Effect or Grand Theft Auto a starter game. These are complex games that require a certain degree of, let's call it, gaming finesse to operate. Someone who's completely new to gaming is going to struggle hard with just camera controls. Let alone camera controls and moving a character. I'm going to throw my hat in for Stardew Valley. Simple controls. You can play it at your own pace and it's relaxing. Dude. Mario Kart. My dad's 82. He bitched and complained. But I dragged him into it. He's getting better. That or Minecraft. Find a chill small multiplayer server. Don't go to the big popular servers. It's confusing and the sense of community just isn't there for newbies. Edit. Adding Age of Empires 2 inches on here. Commonly abbreviated as AOE2. It has an outstanding campaign mode that starts you from square one and will get you to the point where you are building crazy cities and armies. I mostly play on single player and just make weird custom scenarios that result in long drawn out battles of attrition. What system console do you have? I just started gaming. I'm a middle-aged woman and I got Spyro, ha ha ha. I can't handle a million things trying to kill me yet. Try Minecraft. Multiple versions and multiple ways to play the game depending on what you want to get out of it. Stardew Valley. What is a real animal that almost nobody has heard of? A shocking amount of people don't know that narwhals are a real animal. Tuatara. Binturong. Kakapo. Please enjoy this video. https youtube.be/91vivshiki of a kakapo shagging the head of a cameraman while Stephen Fry commentates. Geoduck. Oh, the eye. It's my favorite animal. IDK if it's an animal that almost nobody has heard of. But it isn't very popular. He's awesome though. They got freakishly long middle fingers, big ass eyes, and they're endangered animals. They live in Madagascar. Look 'em up. They're awesome. What is a toy you always wanted growing up, but never got? The Barbie Jeep that you could actually ride in. But once I had kids, I bought them one. Not the Barbie version, but still. And guess what? I was 5 pounds under the weight limit, so I was able to ride in their battery-powered Jeep. I mean, it was a couple decades late, but I eventually got to do it. The G.I. Joe USS Flag aircraft carrier. The Ninja Turtle pizza thrower van. Easy bake oven. A real RC car. Not the garbage my parents had gotten me from Radio Shack that took 723 batteries and couldn't move on anything but the hardwood floor. No. I wanted a proper Tania monster truck like the Lunchbox, or a buggy like the Grasshopper. Or an amazing one from Kyosho. They took real NICD battery packs. Had real transmitters. Could plow through dirt and grass. As an adult, my wife and I were driving and I saw an RC shop and said, "Hey hun, can I stop somewhere for a sec?" She OFC said, "Sure." That was 20 years ago. I now have 16 different RC vehicles, from planes to helicopters to buggies and monster trucks. Of all sizes. Being an adult means getting the things I always wanted. A mini bike like they advertised in the Sears Christmas catalog. Subscribe, my brothers.